Well, competition is getting closer and closer, and I know some of you coaches and parents and athletes are getting a little bit uptight, so I'm going to dedicate the next 3 Tight Mind Mondays as a countdown to competition. This first one's for coaches. Coaches, here are 4 things to help your athletes get mentally tough for competition. Number 1, be sure they're able to create a pre-competition ritual to get into their perfect competition bubble. Their competition bubble is going to be the best mental state for them in order to perform their routines just like practice. Usually to get into your bubble, you want to use a breath of confidence, a statement like I can do it, and putting on a face and body language. Next, be sure your athletes' minds are tight during their routines by creating ritualized autopilot keywords. They might even want to write out their routines and write the keywords that you say to them all the time. When the mind is consistent and locked down on these very sing-songy rhythmic keywords, the body tends to do what it knows how to do. Also, be ready for the bad things that might happen at competitions. Have your athletes create a flip it that'll help them turn a bad day around. It might be a bad warm-up, a bad score, or a bad event. Be sure that they shock their mind by saying stop or relax, take a deep breath, and then have some kind of flip it thought like, remember, I can do this, or just like practice. They need to be ready for anything. And finally, it's good to create a sense of urgency in your athletes that season's coming, but don't create panic. When athletes and coaches, and parents for that matter, panic, they tend to get too tight and desperate and overtry. So, remind them of how close meets are, but then also help them to create a calm confidence that they're going to get there if they work hard. I'm Doc Allie. Let's get ready for competition.